How you doing? Thanks for clicking on to this UK and Europe video blog for today. The date is now the 15th of September and we're fairly rattling through now into September and well into the autumn season now, and really there's definitely signs all around us now with the change of leaves and even with the wind blowing during the daytime or even at night time. You tend to see the leaves now, the crunched up leaves now starting to blow around the streets now, so it's all signs that the summer season is really all but gone here in the UK and across many parts of the northern hemisphere really. I'm noticing a low this morning, certainly as I record this. The temperature at International Falls in Minnesota now down to 22 degrees, which is around the -6 range. So it's a chilly morning across the pond today, as well as what it was this morning. In fact, temperature down to just around freezing at the Eskilmuir in Dumfries and Galloway. Here at the house it was down to 1.1 Celsius, and certainly it was a pretty cold morning for around mid-September certainly. But I noticed that as Katya's remnants pushed towards central Scandinavia, the actual flow around that circulation did pull down colder mid to upper level air down across the UK, and of course with clear skies and no wind at night, that cold air suspended in the mid levels can then sink down to the surface, and of course any daytime warmth very quickly escapes back to space at night. So we've seen a pretty cold autumn night for sure, where the skies remain clear and the wind remained light as well. But we're going to be seeing over the next week to 2 weeks, folks. I noticed the European model suggests another area of low pressure then pushing across the UK through tonight, and into tomorrow we'll be seeing a band of rain moving off the Atlantic, and that of course suggests more rain and more wind, and certainly nothing like what we've seen on Monday, that's for sure. But it'll be a kind of classic wind and blustery weather regime over the course of the weekend. We can see a pretty strong area of upper level low pressure, and that will dominate. Then we'll see that kick out. We might even see some clearing skies at night again before the next area of low pressure then moves in. So it's going to be a continuation of that unsettled pattern, and I can see that being the case now for the next few weeks as we progress deeper into autumn. Certainly we will see wee pushes of slightly milder air down across the southeast of England. London, we might see temperatures push into the low 20s periodically, before then they get knocked back as cloud and rain move in off the Atlantic. But certainly what I am noticing is the pale green colours that we typically see in the upper levels of the atmosphere, indicating colder air in the upper levels, is showing up, and it's becoming a bit more widespread now across the weather map. And I'm going to upload a couple of maps for you to see on the blog. But certainly the deeper oranges and even the reds now are all getting pushed south now towards Africa, and it's all indications that we start to see more dominance of cooler air as opposed to the warmer that we have seen over the course of the summertime. Or certainly we didn't really see as much of that over the course of the summer up here in Scotland, and of course the southeast of England always seen that warmer air closer to them, so therefore we've seen warmer weather across the south of the UK. That trough always wanted to stay dominant across Scotland, unfortunately. But like I said to you, autumn now well in advance here, and the greens and the troughiness, the troughs are becoming more longer in wavelength, and of course the warmth is now getting suppressed further and further south. And we're going to start to see, as the days and weeks roll on, as the nights become lengthy and dark, that we start to see daytime highs really starting to struggle a bit. We've not seen days where it's remained below 10 Celsius, but I do believe in the coming weeks we're going to be starting to see that again, and those winds are going to become more crisper, and winter will soon be upon us. I hate to depress you, but it's the reality of this time of year, unfortunately. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned to the blog as always for updates. Hope you have a great day and a great weekend ahead. Bye for now.